I'm gonna take over Messi's new club, Inter Miami, for the next 10 seasons. But since Messi and co have already conquered the MLS, we're gonna be putting them in La Liga to see if they can compete with Barcelona and Real Madrid. Probably not, because their team is pretty average. I mean, yup, they've got Messi, Busquets, and Alba, but these guys are nowhere near their prime. And unlike many of the Saudi Arabian clubs, Miami don't have endless amounts of cash, just 40 million in the transfer budget. I really don't see how we can get this Inter Miami team competing in La Liga unless Messi gets some help from the Wheel of Career mode. Every season we're gonna spin the wheel once. It's gonna give us a challenge. Some of these are really good and could help our team, but some of these challenges might put us on a flight back to Florida. Alright guys, season 1, we're starting things with Inter Miami. Of course guys, the first thing I'm doing with this team is setting up everything for Messi. We've made him our captain, free kick taker, penalty taker, corners, everything. And instructions wise, we've told him you can do whatever you want. Because if we're gonna survive La Liga, we're gonna need Messi at a high level. But also, this team's got Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba as well. It isn't too bad, but the thing is, we're in La Liga, so I'm not too sure how things are gonna go. We might get relegated. Unless the Wheel of Career mode helps us out. Let's see what challenge we get for season 1. Sign a Barcelona reject. This is good. At least someone at the level of Barcelona could help us out. Not gonna lie, guys, I think a Barcelona reject, if we pick the right player, could be unbelievable for us. But remember, 40 million to work with. We can only make 2 transfers. We've got to be smart. But also, looking at this team, it isn't too bad, you know. I've been a bit harsh. I mean, we've got the 3 ex-Barca boys, the superstars of this team. Apart from that, Josef Martinez is good. Christoph and Miller at the back, not too bad. Yedlin as well has got some Premier League experience. On the bench, Facundo Farias and this kid Kremashki, who I'm hoping we'll see grow really well in his overall. But yeah, the team is okay, but still, we need a new left winger, probably a goalkeeper as well. The funny thing is, both Robert Taylor and Drake Callender have been so good for Inter Miami in real life that I kind of don't want to replace them. But if we don't, I genuinely think we're gonna get relegated. I know we need a left winger and a goalkeeper to improve the team, but I don't see a bigger Barcelona reject than Ricky Puig. They literally shipped him off to the MLS at the age of 22. You know what? Maybe we need to revive his career, bring him back to La Liga with Miami. Let's do it. Of course, I haven't thought out where he'll be playing, but hey, let's sign him first. We just paid 15 million and we've secured our Barcelona reject. It kind of feels mean saying that, but regardless, Ricky Puig is now a Miami player. Not gonna lie, I like having Ricky Puig in there alongside Busquets. That's nice. But now we've got to make a choice. Robert Taylor or Drake Callender. Who do we replace? I mean, don't worry, we're not going to be selling either of them. One of them is just going to be put on the bench. And I think if we want to survive La Liga, we're going to need a better keeper. So, yep. Yo, for the goalkeeper position, I think we found the perfect guy. Agustin Rossi. He's Argentinian, so we'll get along with Messi. We're 79 rated, and he fits in our budget. Okay, I said he fits in our budget, but I think it's going to beat height. Let's try and get a good deal on 17 million. And wow, that's actually worked. And with that, we've got ourselves a new goalkeeper. But are the signings we've made enough? Can Leo Messi help us survive La Liga in this first season? For the first season, that's literally my only objective. We're making it through La Liga to find out. Okay, wow, we're at the end of the season, and by the looks of it, Leo Messi has carried this team. 20 goals and 5 assists. That is unreal. Playing alongside these guys at Inter Miami. But was this enough to avoid getting relegated? Okay, wow, I'm actually impressed. I really thought Inter Miami from the MLS is gonna get humiliated and humbled in La Liga, but this isn't bad. 12th place. Honestly, for the first season, I'll take that, and let's hope we can build on that. If we can just keep slowly improving this team, bringing in a left winger, maybe a bit of help in the defense, we might just have this Inter Miami team competing in the top half of the table. But a lot is gonna depend on the wheel. What's gonna be our challenge for season 2? Sign a friend of Leo Messi. That's awesome. That's actually perfect. Considering the caliber of players Messi's played with, he's got some friends that are absolute ballers. But our budget is about 50 million, so we kind of need to find a player in that category. I really wanted to sign Luis Suarez and reunite him with, of course, Messi, but he's not available. Neymar is a great friend of Messi, but we just don't have the money for this right now. Wish this challenge would have come later when we had the money. Do you know what? I think the best thing we can do is look at Messi's teammates from Argentina, from the World Cup winning squad. I think that way we can really improve the team. Oh, I thought we could maybe go for Di Maria, but even he's retired. Okay, guys, what about Thiago Almada? Okay, he might not be Messi's best friend, let's be real, but they won the World Cup together, so I think this counts. It looks like we're gonna have to blow our entire budget on him because he's worth about 43 million, but I think if we sign him, convert him to a left wing, that's one position sorted because he's an amazing player. Can I offer someone in a swap deal? That's what I'm thinking. What about this Quarantine Sheen guy? Maybe chuck in 43 million alongside it as well, and could I fool Atalanta? Nope. Absolutely not. They are not stupid. Maybe I can give them Leonardo Campagna. Okay, I don't want to do this, but maybe I can give them Josef Martinez. He, by the way, played for Atalanta. We've got Facundo Farias, who's 20 years old, 77 rated. I think this is the play. By adding Josef Martinez, I think we can get this deal down significantly. 34 million plus Josef Martinez, and it's actually worked. Let's go. Hopefully, I don't regret this. We've just completed the signing of Thiago Almada, but it did cost us. Josef Martinez was traded in. Hopefully, we've done the right thing. Guys, I think we're cooking. Yeah, we sacrificed Josef Martinez, but this Farias guy, bro, he looks insane. He's only 20. Where on earth did Inter Miami find him? And Almada on the left as well. We've got a pretty good Argentinian trio up top. We've still got about 15 million. One more signing to go. Let me see if I can cook up something. After a bit of searching, I managed to find a free agent right back from Uruguay, 73 rated. Let's sign him up. No, there's nothing to lose from here. And look at that. Slowly but surely, we're building up this Inter Miami team. The goal in these 10 seasons is to somehow win La Liga, maybe even multiple times, maybe even the Champions League, but it's gonna be a process, and let's see how we do in our second season. Nah, dude, where the MLS haters at? We've just taken Inter Miami to 7th in La Liga. That is crazy. We're coming for you, Atleti. We're coming for you, Barca and Madrid too. Bro, fair enough. Almada outscored Messi this season. That's my one worry, guys. We're on track to potentially win La Liga 3 to 4 seasons down the line, but by then, I don't think Messi's gonna be playing. If he retires, if Alba retires, if Busquets retires, we're really gonna be in the mud. But hey, at least the others like Farias, Almada, Ricky Puig, the new right back we signed, the goalkeeper, they're all growing pretty well, so things are going well. Just need a bit of help from the wheel. So far, guys, the wheel has been helpful, but I could always do with a bit more help. Steal a player from Barcelona. That is what we need. This is gonna be a bonus signing because we just get to steal someone. I'm scouring through this Barcelona side to see who we can steal from them, and I've seen some really good options. Ooh, Ansu Fati would be awesome, but we just got Thiago Almada. Maybe not an attacker. We've got Lautaro Martinez, Mikel Merino. This tempts me, guys. This really tempts me because we can use him as a CDM, and that's potentially when Busquets retired, we'll be sorted. Or we could improve our team with Edmund Tapsoba at the back. Barca, they've got options. Like, look at that. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. I'll be stupid not to take Frenkie de Jong. Yup. Absolutely. If we get to steal an amazing player from Barca, it's gotta be Frenkie. Ladies and gentlemen, we've pulled off a heist. I still can't believe we've just signed Frenkie de Jong. That is unreal. Thank you, Wheel of Career Mode. Yo, with Frenkie de Jong, that midfield looks unreal. And the best part is we've still got 56 million this season. Couple more transfers and we're gonna have this team sorted. First up, we're signing Facundo Medina, an Argentinian centre-back. And guys, he looks really good. For our second signing, I managed to sign Abdou Diallo for completely free. This window was genuinely game-changing. Look at how good we've made this Inter Miami team. Do you know what? I'm looking at this team and maybe there's an off chance we could push for a top 4 position, qualify for Champions League. Let's see. We're making it through the season and I just realized we're going to be in the Conference League. We've made it to the end of the season, but look at this. Sergio Busquets retiring end of season. No, wait, does that mean? Nope, it's fine. Messi is not retiring. At least he's going to continue playing. And even Jordi Alba, but I think he's on the verge of retiring too. We could be in real trouble. And it looks like because the core of our team was going down massively in the overall, only 9th is what we could do in La Liga. Conference League, we ended up finishing last in the group. If this is how things are going to go, once Messi retires, Busquets already gone, Alba's going to go soon, we're going to be completely modded. The Wheel of Career mode needs to listen to our prayers. And it probably just has made Leo Messi a wonderkid. That is what I was waiting for. This has now completely changed the game, boys, because we've now made Messi an 18-year-old. He's 85 rated as well. Oh my days. We're going to have prime Messi very soon at this rate. We lost Busquets, but now I don't think we're going to lose Leo Messi. This is awesome. But now we need to focus on building the rest of the team around him, because I really think we can now win La Liga. And we've got 75 million of biggest budget. David Beckham has been pouring in that cash. Firstly, I think we need to sign that Busquets replacement. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to sign a player from PSG just to piss them off. We saw how badly they treated Messi. Let's do this. And Manuel Ugarte, contract expiring. He looks amazing. No way, we got Ugarte for just 40 million. You know PSG are gonna be pissed about this. And we've also just signed Gonzalo Montiel. He just about fits in our budget. Oh, and by the way, Montiel was the guy who scored the winning penalty for Argentina at the World Cup. And suddenly, you look at our team, it feels like the tables have turned. Can a wonderkid Messi fire us into a top 4 position? End of the season, and would you look at that, Messi, now a 19-year-old, 89 rated, 33 goals in La Liga. What a season. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling we've got Inter Miami right back into the fold of things. Like, I can see us being in the Champions League soon, winning La Liga as well. Wait, what? 7th? Are you actually joking? We've built such an amazing team. I guess, guys, just Messi is not going to be enough. We're going to have to figure out the rest of the team and make it even more insane as well. All we need is a bit more luck from the wheel. And let's go make a player in your squad 10 years younger. This is kind of what we need. Of course, it's Jordi Alba we're making 10 years younger. He's now going to be 27. And we've given him his overall that he had back then. Oh man, a Jordi Alba joining the team with pace is just what we need. With both Messi and Alba being young players now and capable of growing, we've literally got a great foundation. Honestly, this team is looking brilliant, but I think we've got to try and make it better by improving squad depth, so let's get to work. We've still got 2 signings left this season and 83 million. This should be fun. Change of plans. I've decided to go all in on our next transfer. We've just gone ahead and signed Gabriel for 65 million. Time to leave behind Arsenal and join the Miami life, but in Spain. Oh man, that defense with Jordi Alba now being younger than ever, Gabriel in there as well, it looks brilliant. Okay, I maybe went a bit overboard by going all in on Gabriel, but I really feel like we needed a world-class defender. That is our team. Come on, man. We've got a 90 rated Messi. Jordi Alba's back. Surely it's time for Inter Miami to win some trophies. We've made it to the end of the season, and would you look at that, for the first time ever, Messi's Inter Miami is gonna be in the Champions League. That is insane. And also, they finished above Messi's former club Barcelona. That is a bit iconic. This is prime Messi we're talking about, up to a 93 overall. Okay, I don't get this. How did he only end up scoring 9 goals? That makes no sense. But hey, at least Facundo Farias and Almada did the job. And Alba too, back in form. And also, guys, finally, Inter Miami win their first ever trophy. It was the Spanish Cup final. Let's go. Trophy number 1. It's taken us 5 seasons and a lot of help from the wheel to build Inter Miami up to a point where we can now win trophies. 5 more seasons to try and achieve a lot more. The wheel has definitely been extremely kind to us for once, but that could change in an instant. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. PSG will be stealing a random player from us. Can you imagine if that's Messi? This is how the wheel always treats us. It helps us get to the top, but as soon as we're there, it's doing everything to pull us right back down. But yeah, one of these players we're gonna have to send to PSG. All 11 starting players are on this wheel, but who is it gonna be? Just don't be Messi. That's all I ask. Oh my days, it's literally, I think, our highest rated player apart from Messi, Frankie de Jong. To be fair, the wheel is realistic. There were rumors of de Jong joining PSG. Goodbye, Frankie de Jong. You will be thoroughly missed. The good news is, oh my days, has the money come in. David Beckham is bringing out the checkbook because, well, we're gonna be in the Champions League. Okay, guys, we need to not only replace Frankie de Jong, but also strengthen the team. And I have a couple of ideas. To start things off, I may have just found Sergio Busquets' regen, and I don't see a better player to bring in than him. We had to pay 65 million for him, but look at how good he is. 84 rated, let's go. And his value just bumped up to almost 85.5 million. How did we get a deal like this? We also just signed Ronald Araujo for 80 million, and you just know this guy is going to be there every single moment of the game to just protect Messi and fight for him, because we saw them play together at Barca. Oh man, just look at how insane this first team is looking like. Maybe our goalkeeper and our right back are only weak points, but we've now got a decent amount of squad depth as well. Also, look at Drake Callender, the hero for Inter Miami in real life. He's gone up to a 78 overall, but he's getting a bit old, so I don't know how long can he keep growing. But come on, this season, I want to win some trophies. Okay, this is bad. Our first appearance in the Champions League, and we get humbled. Also in La Liga this season, 5th, we clearly weren't ready to fight in all competitions. But still, we managed to win a trophy, our second Spanish Cup. That's 2 trophies now in our first 6 seasons, which isn't too bad considering we're managing Inter Miami. And at least this season, Leo Messi was back in top form. Again, I think we need to improve this team a little bit more. Last time around, the wheel wasn't with us. If we get a bit of help from the wheel, I reckon we can do a lot better in all competitions. Just like we're chasing trophies with Inter Miami, I'm chasing a goal as well. That is 1 million subscribers. And this is a goal I cannot achieve without your guys' help. So yeah, subscribe to help me out. Here we go, spinning the wheel, and let's see what challenge we get for season 7. Ooh, this is a good one, a good stipulation. We beat Barca, Real, or Atleti throughout the season, and every time we do that, we get to steal a player from their bench. This is going to be great for squad depth. But the challenge that we did get from the wheel means that we cannot use money to improve our team. Signing new players completely now depends on how we perform against Barca, Real, and Atleti. Here we go, guys. We're playing Atletico Madrid. If we can beat them, we get to steal a player from their bench, which will really help with our squad depth. But we take a massive L to them. I genuinely think this challenge is a lot more tougher than I thought, because we already lost to Atleti. We're now up against Barca. Come on, Messi. If there was ever a time for you to perform, no, even Barca beat us. Against big teams, we just can't compete. Are we really gonna sacrifice a golden chance like this to steal players from quality teams? Nah, man. At least against Real Madrid, we need to get a win. Come on now. And no way. The top 3 in La Liga have destroyed us in the first half of the season. We couldn't steal a single player from them. We still have 3 more opportunities to face them in La Liga, and we absolutely need to take it. Oh, we just got through the Madrid game and we lost that as well. We've just now got 2 more opportunities to go. By the way, cup games do not count. Guys, I really don't get it why, because our team is unbelievable. How are we not beating the likes of Atleti, Barca, and everyone? So let's give it a go this time. Surely we can at least get 1 win. Oh my god, we finally did it. Let's go. We actually beat one of the top 3 La Liga clubs, Atletico Madrid, and that means we get to steal someone from their bench. And look at the players they've got. Jurrien Timber was on their bench. Memphis Depay, Zakaria. I think Jurrien Timber, it might have to be him. To be fair though, guys, where are we gonna play Jurrien Timber? I mean, he's 87 rated. Do we then maybe go for Memphis Depay? No, nope. We can't. He's 35. Okay, I have an idea. First of all, I've decided to take Timber from Atletico. But what the plan is that I've made Araujo a right back, and then easily we can put Timber in the starting 11. That just works, and it improves our depth for the defense. Just 1 win against Atleti, it got us Timber and improved our team so much. Imagine if we can beat Barcelona. That would be huge. Come on, man. Come on. Please, please. We need this. And let's go, guys. We actually beat Barcelona, and you know what that means. We're stealing someone from their bench. Who do they have? Oh, that is a horrendous bench. They've got no one decent there. Maybe Abdi. Yeah, I guess it's got to be Abdi. And there you go. We've stolen another player from our rivals. We're weakening our rivals and strengthening our team. Oh, not gonna lie, we needed some depth in that position. Let's put Abdi in there. We end the season finishing 3rd in La Liga. I think this is the closest ever we've been to the title. Soon, we've got to win it. But this season, we do end up winning a trophy. It's the Europa League, which is awesome. Trophy number 3 with Inter Miami. And now we've got to aim for the Champions League. In these next 3 seasons, if we can somehow win La Liga and the Champions League, that would just be unbelievable. That's what we need. We're seeing if the wheel is going to help us out, and not with this challenge. Next season, we can only sign players from the MLS. Okay, who can we sign from the MLS? I mean, there's some decent players here, but I don't know. We don't really need to change much in our first team because I think it's pretty good. And by the way, Drake Calendar, I don't know how, but he's gone up to an 83 overall, and I think we can make him a starter, but we can use these MLS signings to improve our bench. So I'm thinking maybe a midfielder and maybe a striker. And I found a couple of players from Philadelphia Union. Jack McGlynn, an American midfielder. This is perfect for squad depth. And I found a striker, Guillermo Gutierrez, from Philadelphia Union as well. I think he's a regen of someone. I'm not sure who, but let's go for him. And there you go. We've got one free agent signing complete and the other one to follow it up as well. Not gonna lie, maybe this MLS challenge was pretty good for us because with that, we've now really improved the squad depth of our team. Honestly, in almost every position, we've got options. We've got a prime Messi, a prime Jordi Alba. It's time to go for the big trophies, the La Liga, the Champions League. Let's see what we can do. We've made it to the end of the season, and would you look at that? We're adding a new trophy to the collection, trophy number 4. And in the Champions League, we put up a fight, man, reaching the quarterfinals for the first time. And no way, we finished second in La Liga, same points as Madrid, but I think they had a better head-to-head record than ours. I can't believe it, man. We're so close. Maybe, just maybe, if we didn't have to sign just MLS players, things would have gotten a bit better for us. 2 seasons, I still want to win both La Liga and the Champions League. Let's see what challenge we're getting for season 9. Okay, what is this? David Beckham decides to donate 100 million from our budget to Real Madrid. Yo, has David lost his mind? Okay, guys, why do we have a budget of 392 million? Okay, now I can see why David Beckham is doing this. How would you look at that? 100 million has gone to Real Madrid. Wonder what they're gonna do with it. Of course, was that even a doubt? David Beckham has just funded Madrid signing Kylian Mbappe. I cannot believe this. Fair enough, Beckham. I mean, Madrid were your former club, but yeah. But now that basically means we're gonna have to fight through an insane Madrid side if we want to win the Champions League, which sounds rather ridiculous. But hey, the good thing is 292 million. Let's see what we can do. Honestly, guys, the team is pretty insane, but since we have got this kind of money, let's use it to first of all bring in a keeper. I like Drake Calendar, but yeah, we need an upgrade. You can't go wrong with Manuel Neuer's regen. I mean, look at this keeper that we've just signed, a 22-year-old, 88 rated, the next Manuel Neuer. And guess what? We weren't done yet. Just to flex on everybody else, we've signed the world's most expensive defender, Guardiola. Oh man, the team we've built around Messi at Miami, surely this is it. We've got to win La Liga. We've got to win the Champions League. We're making it through the season, and this could be it. And yes, guys, we've finally done it. Straight from Florida, Miami have come and conquered Spain. La Liga in the bag. That is gonna be trophy number 5, I think. Make that 6, because this season's going amazing. Even in the Champions League, Miami topped their group. But no, in the round of 16, PSG knocked us out. That is so freaking frustrating. But you know what? We've got one more season. Players like Messi in their prime. I mean, look at that attack that we've got. Maybe in the last season, we can see Messi win the Champions League with Miami. And this is the final challenge we've got. Steal a player from Real Madrid. Let's go. Maybe that's why Beckham gave Madrid all that money. Oh, now is the fun part. Who can we steal from Madrid? Remember, we've got to win the Champions League. This is our last season, so I'm interested to see who we can steal. Do we just go for Kylian Mbappe? But where would he play? Our attack is awesome, so we'll let Mbappe stay at Madrid. Okay, but I could do with a Fede Valverde coming in with all that experience. Let's take him. The heist is complete. Fede Valverde is coming to Miami. Oh my days. The team we've built, it's insane. Let's get that Champions League. Okay, this is not the start we wanted in our final Champions League attempt. Second in the group. But thankfully, we managed to destroy Man City in the Champions League. I mean, Messi scored a hat-trick. Good thing we signed Guardiola from them. We also managed to knock out Wolfsburg. And in the semi-finals, we get through Juventus. And yup, we're gonna be in a Champions League final against Ajax. Honestly, man, over these 10 seasons, we've built something amazing, despite the wheel often helping us, actually, but often causing us a few issues. But also this season, we won the Super Cup, which means 7 trophies. Make that 8 with another La Liga title. Actually, 9. We're on course for the treble. It all comes down to this. Messi's on number 10. We're on course to win 10 trophies. If we can beat Ajax in this final, come on, let's get that Champions League. And yes, we've done it with Inter Miami and Messi. 10 trophies in this takeover. Honestly, what a team, and it was so cool to seeing Messi back in his prime, Alba as well. And by the way, if you enjoyed this takeover with Messi in Miami, I'm sure you'll enjoy me going to the desert to take over Al Nassr and Cristiano Ronaldo. Click here to watch that.